This is chapter number 7, A Secret. Now starting chapter number 7, A Secret. In the hidden recesses of the manor, beyond the reach of natural light, lay a world that defied logic and reality. This was the realm beyond the mirror, a twisted reflection of the mansion Raj walked through, filled with the echoes of those who had been trapped within its grasp. Karishma stood in a dark room, her reflection shimmering faintly on the surface of a large ornate mirror. She had been here for what felt like an eternity, caught in a nightmare where time moved differently if it moved at all. The air was thick with a cold that seeped into her bones, and the silence was broken only by a distant, mournful, scary whispers. Raj, she called out softly, her voice barely more than a whisper. She pressed her hand against the glass, as if she could reach through and touch him, wherever he was on the other side. Please find us. A shadow shifted behind her, and she turned to see Uncle Amit approaching. His face was pale and skinny, his eyes hollow with the weight of too many years spent in this purgatory.
He's close.
Amit said, his voice a raspy echo of its former self.
But the house has its grief on him.
Apsara appeared next, her young face marred by the same haunted look.
We have to keep trying,
she insisted, her voice trembling but determined.
He can hear us. I know he can.
They were not alone. Other members of the family and Raj's friends, long since lost to the manor's malevolent will, lingered in the shadows. Their forms were barely distinguishable and faded with time. Yet, their presence added to the oppressive atmosphere of the room. Karishma took a deep breath, trying to steady her nerves. We need to find a way to reach him, to break through this barrier. Amit nodded, his eyes filled with a mixture of hope and despair.
The mirror is the only hope. It is the gateway between our world and his. If we can draw his attention to it, perhaps he can see us, hear us.
They gathered around the mirror, a silent circle of desperate souls. Karishma closed her eyes, focusing all her energy on Raj, willing him to feel her presence. Raj, she whispered again, her voice gaining strength. We are here. We need you. The mirror's surface rippled, as if stirred by an unseen hand. The air grew colder, and the whispers grew louder, swirling around them like a chorus of lost voices. Karishma could feel the manor's dark power pressing down on her, trying to silence her, but she refused to give in. Apsara stepped forward, her small hands clenched into fists.
Raj, it's Apsara. Please hear us. You have to break free. You have to save us.
The mirror responded, its surface glowing faintly with an eerie light. For a brief moment, Karishma saw Raj's face appear in the glass, his eyes wide with fear and confusion.
He sees us,
she cried out, hope surging through her. But the manor was not willing to relinquish its hold so easily. The shadows in the room deepened, and the whispers turned to angry hisses. The glass of the mirror cracked, splintering under the pressure of the malevolent force that sought to keep them trapped.
We have to hold on.
Amit urged, his voice strained.
We cannot let it win.
Karishma felt a wave of exhaustion wash over her, but she fought to stay focused. She reached out again, her hand trembling. Raj, listen to me. This house has taken so much from us, but we can fight it. You have to fight it. Raj's face flickered in and out of view, the connection unstable. Karishma could see the fear in his eyes, but also a spark of determination. Yes, she whispered. That's it. Keep fighting. We are here with you. The shadows pressed closer, but the light from the mirror grew stronger, pushing back against the darkness. Karishma felt a surge of warmth, a connection to Raj that transcended the physical barriers between their worlds.
Raj,
Amit said, his voice stronger now.
the diary holds the answer. It will guide you. Trust in yourself. Trust in us.
Apsara's voice joined in, clear and unwavering.
We believe in you, Raj. You are not alone.
The mirror shone brightly, the cracks beginning to heal as the power of their combined wills pushed back against the Manor's grip. For a moment, Karishma felt a sense of clarity, a connection to Raj so strong that she could almost touch him. And then, the Manor fought back with renewed fury. The shadows surged, the whispers becoming a deafening roar. The mirror shattered, the pieces scattering like fragments of a broken dream. Karishma fell to her knees, the light fading as the darkness closed in once more. But she refused to give up. She was confident that Raj had seen them, that he had heard their voices. The battle was far from over, but for the first time in a long while, she felt a glimmer of hope.
We will keep fighting,
she vowed, her voice a fierce whisper in the gloom.
We will find a way to reach you, Raj. And together, we will break free from this nightmare.
But Raj was dreaming again. He was back in the restaurant talking to Apsara. Raj blinked and smiled, trying to shake off his last thought.
No dessert, thanks. The food was absolutely delicious and very filling. Please pass my compliments to the chef. Have you had a chance to taste these dishes yourself?
Raj asked, his voice sweeter than usual.
No, sir, I haven't. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. We would love to hear your feedback.
The waitress replied with a polite smile, about to step away. Raj quickly delivered his punchline.
I am planning to give you 7 stars. What's your name?
That's very kind of you. My name is Apsara.
She said, a faint blush touching her fair cheeks. Apsara on the other side of the mirror was shouting out,
Raj, please save us.
But Raj was in his delusionary world created by the Manor.